Okay, dude, fuck it. Game Awards time. Once again, when there's like one thing that's going on, there is absolutely 0% chance I could do anything else. Everyone is being cringe and cancerous fuck. It's Game Awards time. Sorry. We are going to watch the Game Awards, okay? I can't deal with it. I know there's 20 minutes left, but they're already showing stuff, and nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to miss out on a single second of my fucking soy-facing ad! Oh, Bob! That's it! Game Awards!
Focus on this anymore because all of you motherfuckers keep talking about the PlayStation event. That makes me fuck you, dude. Fucking Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy,
Dude, Megaphonics is literally just like hitting the levels of parasocial that previously people had never heard of before.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is a Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Thirsty Thursday. Is Mitch McConnell dead? I know people are coming here for their Mitch McConnell news because you know that I've been having sex with him, and the answer is no. We're still hooking up. We're still hooking up. So no. Hello, welcome. It's Thirsty Thursday. After the election, will you bring your swag back? Sure. It is Thursday, July 9th, 2026, and it's yet another wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. And we are live and alive, coming to you from sunny, albeit stolen, Tongva territory, West Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. You've been having gay sex with him, you mean? Excuse me. I've made it clear already. We call it sex. Okay. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan Hasanabi Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the stop streaming button. And wait, where did you get this? Where did you get this? This footage is just between me and Mitch. Where did you get this? Yo, you have to stop. Dude, we don't want our private affairs to be consumed for all to see. This was a private video that he sent me. It's kind of crazy that you guys got access to it. This is no longer journalism. This is a level of invasive reporting that I don't think is for the public to see. It's just me and my man, Mitch McConnell. That's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, this is an unethical breach of our private life. I will be reporting it to the authorities. Anyway, so as I was saying, We're live, we're alive, and I hope everyone's having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Thirsty Thursdays, part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan, Hasanabi, Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. So help me God, that's what I'm going to do. And let's be real. Let's be real, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a chud-ass loser, and you already know that. I've been watching Mad Men. You know, suit guy era, obviously. And what's the best suit guy show? It's Mad Men. And it's a really great show, but it's also unbelievable. Like the way that women are treated on this show is crazy. I also watched the episode on Israel, which was interesting. I just watched the episode on Israel. The widescreen remaster is so bad. I don't think I'm watching the widescreen remaster. I think I'm watching the regular one. But in any case, it's actually crazy. I don't like the Mad Men era suits. The lapels are too slim. Boardwalk Empire had much better menswear. The 30s and 40s cuts are elite. I agree. I think Boardwalk Empire is probably the official suit one. Morocco versus France later. Who you got? Is that even a question? Come on, man. Come on. You better not be skipping that intro, Hank. What? Oh, on the show? Yeah, I skip it. Look, man, I have to always support. I have to always support the underdog. You know this already. So France, I mean, look, Morocco's team also has some unsavory characters, let's be real. And Mbappe is the man. He's the GOAT, the dictator. But it's France. Like, it's, you know, they win all the time. Right? Yes. Hakimi. Dude, you're not bringing up a new point. I know. We're talking about football. Of course, there's a rapist on the team. You know, that's just that is the quintessential football fact, pretty much. Argentina must be stopped at all costs. I agree. In any case, that's it. I played a little bit of basketball this morning, got a little bit of sun, and that's pretty much it. I didn't do anything. Always support a former colonized country over a colonized country. Yeah, like principled stance here is to side with Morocco, even though the Moroccan government also is, you know, has gotten into some unsavory shit themselves. You know, it's a unique one. You know, it's a unique one. I see myself out of some of these situations, right? In any case, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs.
Can you hear me?
We're live. We're alive. You didn't see what Morocco did in the AFCON? I did not. Most of the French team is colonized, not the colonizers. True. There's also that. Where are you going? Where are you going?
I mean, I agree a little bit.
What is this new meta? Kaya. Kaya has figured out how to open all of the doors in the house. And sometimes she'll just be like, all right, I'm good. Like whenever there's someone outside, whenever there's like people walking back and forth, she will just use her nose to just like slide open the sliding door. No barriers can contain her. No, there's literally, here's the thing. It's not even a joke. There's not a single door I don't think this can't open in this house unless it's locked. As a matter of fact, I had to take when she was a baby, I had to unscrew one of the locks out of my bedroom because like if I kept her in the bedroom, one time when she was trying to open the door, she accidentally locked herself in. So I had to literally unscrew one of those locks. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
There is not a single door she can't open unless they're locked. And then accidentally, sometimes she ends up locking herself, which is not great. Saw gas jump 20 cents from yesterday. We're so cooked. We're so back, you mean? Don't you feel patriotic? Don't you feel patriotic? We have to do that. We have to do that. That's normal and good. I had Great Danes that learned to bite the doorknob and turn it. Okay, you guys want to know something? I need to show you guys a TikTok video of a long lost relative of Kaya. Okay. This guy went on a delivery. This guy went on a delivery. Hold on. Oh God, TikTok on the desktop is so ass. It's like impossible. Oh, here it is.
What's up?
This guy went on a delivery journey on TikTok. It's got 5.6 million likes already. This is literally a relative of Kaya.
Okay,
I'm not
let's see
even
how I sound.
Let's see. Don't tell me his name. So I'm gonna call you Ben. You look like a Ben. A big Ben. Yes, those are coming. I gotta sit down your package first. Excuse me, boy. Where are we going?
This is exactly like this is the exact same
Hello.
vibes of Kaya. I'm not even kidding. Straight up.
Back door. Right back here. On this table.
Okay.
Down to the nosy like smell. Down to like
Hello.
prodding you with the nose. Kaya does the exact same shit. And then this
Hello?
part is the best.
You want to get in the picture?
Immediately strikes a pose. Immediately strikes a pose. Again.
You look great. Okay, Big Ben. Let's see if you can catch one of these.
And she can't catch
both.
shit.
Okay, my friend. The whole world is watching. Can you catch? No, but that's okay. The sun is right in your eyes. It ain't your fault. Try again. Can you catch?
This is literally
right in the nose, bro. All you had to do was open your
Wait, is she like actually related to that dog? No, but she has the exact same qualities. When I was watching this, I was like, this has to be like a relative of Kaya. Both tubby, always smiling. And then when she does this other thing, you'll see this.
Yes. Trying to catch like this?
And then the flip, and then the belly flip, straight up.
That did not work. All right, bud. You didn't catch any today, but that's all right.
Look at her smile. Look at her smile. Look at her smile.
Try again next time, because I've already fed you like 8 of them.
This is straight up her, bro. This is actually her. She's always on her back in the exact same way. Zuck is killing us all. Deadly bacteria found in major U.S. cities' water system traced to Mark Zuckerberg's $800 million meta data center. Protect radar. Nice. I feel like you're doing dog racism. She takes after her father. She's actually quite trim. Stop it. Be nice. Nah, she a big girl. She girthy. She Big Bertha. In any case, ladies and gentlemen. Where was I? Yeah, there ain't nothing else going on in my life. There's nothing else going on in the world of Hasan Hasanabi Piker. Let's just blast off and let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's get it twisted. We got a lot going on. Iran war back on the menu for all the situation monitors. Yeah, we're gonna be watching 3 men who were in a van with the victim when ICE shot someone in Texas. There's potential witnesses. Obviously, we're gonna be talking about that. Iran war's back on. Situation monitor time. NATO summit ends. Plattner drops out. Main Dempsey pick replacement. ICE kills Texas man. Get in now.
Hello.
Twitch.tv/Hasanabi. the Reckless Ben Lego thing too? Are you endorsing Count Binface? Sure, why not? I mean, anybody but fucking Nigel, right? Yeah. ICE is ramping up nationwide, chat. They did 10,000 detentions in 5 days nationwide and aren't slowing down. Please show up for your neighbors. IceRR.com.
Hello?
Are you in a polyamorous relationship? Daily Nowd says Mitch McConnell and Margaret Qualley are reportedly dating. Yes, we are poly. Yeah.
All right. So
I didn't. Why, bro? Why
we need to work on this voice.
Esteemed reporters over at Parody Hip Hop News, Daily Nude, getting into our fucking business like this? Okay. Yes. Mitch is a whole lot of man. He's got enough for both of us. Okay. That's crazy. Guys, stop. This is nobody else's business. It's just me, Mitch, and now Margaret Qualley. You feel me? I just don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about my man doing other things out there. It's not for you guys to know about, okay? It's just between me and Mitch. His wife was asked why she left for China and hasn't come back yet, and she was like, his cardiac arrest was not a life-threatening situation. It's fine. That's what she said. I hate her. She hates what we have. It is pretty crazy. Then why was he on a date with this other random guy? Yeah, he gets around, bro. He gets around. I went out to lunch with Mitch McConnell today. It was quite irritating. He kept answering his phone to have 20-minute conversations. He didn't even touch his chicken Caesar salad. My club sandwich was pretty good, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. She went back to China for the housing market. What are you going to do if he's actually alive? I mean, then he can then he can deny that we have had numerous sexual conversations on the phone. But I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. I'm going to keep it $150 with you. I don't think we have to worry about that. I'm working on a theory. You got added in the database. Madison Square Garden kept a list of gay celebrities. Yeah. If you recall, I wasn't a celebrity enough to be added into any of the surveillance lists. So we're good. What is this? Thought this girl was woke 1.0, kill all men. So I tried You're Always Right gimmick, but she actually was woke 2.0, anti-bioessentialism, and I gave her the ick. That is an insane. How does this have 80,000 likes, bro? And I'm blocked by this guy. In any case, Dolan was tracking random trans people. You were track 100p. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think I'm famous enough, dude. I'm not on Dolan's radar. Because I'm not on Dolan's radar because I'm washed. I'm not famous. Okay. Maybe after this revelation that me and Mitch McConnell are in a gay relationship, maybe that's different. But anyway, where was I? What was I doing? Oh, yeah, we blasted off. Let the people know. Let the people know we're live and alive. You're very famous to me. Thank you. Any We Are Charlie Kirk tonight? Yeah, I mean, if we carry the flame later. The judge that put the TRO blocking Reckless Ben from releasing his video until now is the same one overseeing the Tyler Robinson case? No way. Dolan was beefing with a dog, bro. You're on the list now. Was it a famous dog? Yeah, by the way, Graham Plattner privately told staff he'll formally exit Senate race Monday, but also he hasn't exited the race yet. Like, he hasn't officially released his paperwork. So, what is this? Wait, breaking news. Judges oversee multiple cases. Breaking news. Shut the fuck up. It's our little cinematic universe, okay? It's strange to us because it's our little baby cinematic universe. The fuck?
Hello?
Fuck's wrong with
Hello?
you? Chill.
Hello?
Chill.
Hello? Yeah.
Chill.
Okay. Garbage.
Yeah, of course we're gonna have to talk about Abdul because or Graham Plattner because Neera Tanden and all of the other third way neoliberals are in the least subtle ways possible trying to connect Graham Plattner to Abdul El Sayed because they're disgusting little monsters.
Disgusting little monsters.
So, breaking news, people hired to do a job actually doing their job. Okay, how about this for breaking news? Claviculars in Israel. What the hell is that motherfucker doing in Israel? Also, Israel's the craziest country because like they don't give a fuck about anti-Semitism at all. Clavicular was slinging Heil Hitlers with Nick Fuentes like 2 months ago, and now he's in Israel, and everyone's like, it's awesome. Obviously, owning a nightclub in Miami is, and then also having like a contract dispute is already like automatic Israeli behavior. I feel like that's, you know, it's either that or like a falafel joint, right? So it makes sense. Like he was already spiritually going through the Israeli transformation before he ever went to Israel. So that this is like, you know, now that he has gone to Tel Aviv, unhand me. Just kidding. Love you. Here, you got shook. Yeah, he owned a nightclub in all moggers support Yahoo. You wouldn't know though. Eek. Yeah, I saw this fucking necklace thing. Look at this. Looks Maxer Clavicular was gifted an OpenAI Star of David necklace to commemorate his first trip to Israel. What the fuck is happening, man?
Gave me this beautiful necklace, and I don't really wear necklaces, so I think it would be beautiful for you to have it. So it's an OpenAI logo. You know OpenAI logo? Yeah. And you got a Star of David inside of it. Oh, I think it's a pretty cool necklace. Show the camera. Let's try it. Look at this. Look at this.
So ChatGPT?
Yeah, basically ChatGPT, Magen David.
Oh yeah.
Let's see it. Let's do it. Anyone know how to put on a necklace?
Hello?
I'll figure it. I might have to. I'm gonna have to make this a little bigger. So.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, let me make this a little bigger.
Perfect.
Wow, guys, look at this. What a guy. Hey, thank you so much.
Oh, 100%. My pleasure.
I'm gonna have to find something to reciprocate. All right.
Good. My friend.
Hello? Hello?
I don't even know what to say about this. Okay, I'm sorry. What the fuck is happening, bro?
Hello? Hello?
It's so funny because like isn't this guy homies with Nick Fuentes? What are these guys doing?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yo, is Clavicular gay for real? I think so.
Hello?
This is conspiracy theory shit. Some think AI going to bring about the apocalypse because the snake in the Garden of Eden or some shit.
Hello?
Clav looks like he's got twig for arms. Yeah, bro, he's detransitioning.
Hello?
He went male to male.
Yeah.
And now he's going male to male to male. He's detransitioning right now. Like he got off the juice. He's no longer doing gender he's no longer doing HRT. I just don't know what's happening here. I don't know what the machinations are behind the scenes here, like what this is about. Because I don't think Clavicular is just like a random, a random like click hound. You know what I mean? Trying to trying to consistently push the envelope and like go viral or whatever. I do feel like he's Peter Thiel's blood boy to a certain degree. I don't know. So it's just for that reason, I'm like, what is Peter Thiel cooking up right now? What's he doing? What's he cooking up? Hasan, is this in Israel? I can't tell. Yes, Clavicular is in Israel. Okay, it's true. He is in Israel. Number one. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think I deserve this. You want me to Kalinskify completely? You want me to Kalinskify myself? Why do you give a shit about this guy? I don't know. Because the youth watch him. Because he's like base boosted himself into relevance through TikTok click farms and clippers.
Click farms.
So now anyone under the age of like 20 is like, oh, he's so based. I love mogging, you know? I feel like if I did that, I'd get clowned on so hard. Bro, I started wearing suits and there's motherfuckers making conspiracies. Imagine if I went blonde, they would be like, the DNC made him go blonde so we can appeal to the Hitler youth or something. Like, I don't even want to, I don't even know what the conspiracies would look like. Okay? I don't even know what the conspiracies would say. That edit makes you look like a live-action anime character, lol. Okay. Did we cover Patrick Bet David's segment where he's talking about kid maxing? Kid maxing. That website that sells that necklace is fucking crazy. They sell beeper merch so you can rep your favorite Israeli terrorist attack. Yeah, that's not surprising. Anyway. Clav is the perfect encapsulation of irrational right-wing reactionary thinking. I think it's good you cover him. Yeah. If you choose to dye your hair, please make it only one eyebrow and nothing else. Okay, you got it. That seems good.
Hello?
That's what I'll do. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to obviously get started on Democrats scrambling after Graham Plattner drops out to for the out of the Senate race over the sexual assault allegations. Let's get started there. It's everyone's favorite conversation to have. Hopefully, we will eventually move on. Hopefully, there is going to come a day where we never have to talk about this ever again. Okay? That day is coming. It's just not here yet. Once there's a replacement pick, that will be fantastic. That will be phenomenal. Once there is an actual replacement, we will no longer have to worry about this. We will no longer have to talk about this, inshallah, one day. One day, my friends. But that day is not today. We could be there because no one in here gives a single fuck about it. Yeah, except it's one of the biggest fucking stories right now. Because, once again, the Senate majority hangs in the delicate balance of the decision-making of the main Democrats. So.
Hello.
It's not the U.S. attacking Iran now. The U.S. military is not behind the curtain.
Hello.
The U.S. military is not behind the current attacks in Iran, says Al Arabiya English. Explosions have been reported. Ooh, I wonder who it could be. Oh my God, is Iran gonna attack Israel while Clavicular is in Israel? That would be fucking nuts. Oh my God, Clavicular is in Israel. Oh my God, while Clavicular is in Israel, Iran is gonna fucking retaliate against Israel. Dubai moment. That is a very Dubai moment. Anyway, bro, you seem refreshed as fuck today. That's because I actually did something physical in the morning before I went live. Unlike yesterday, the only physical thing I did was have gay sex with Mitch McConnell. And it sucked the life force out of me. Mitch sucked the life force out of me, dude. What is this? Consider? I mean, this one makes more sense than the long hair that's blonde. First candidate to be a true will get 90% in an election. I know. We talk about stuff like this all the time, but I don't think Americans, I don't think either party is doing that, because the data centers are obviously very firmly on the side of entrenched power.
Testing.
It's still corporate interests above all else, and therefore you're not really seeing a lot of retaliation or any sort of pushback from Democrats at all.
Political meltdown in Maine that could impact control of the U.S. Senate. Overnight, Democrat Grant Plattner said he is dropping out of his state Senate race. It follows allegations of rape and physical abuse, which he denies. Democrats are scrambling to find a new nominee.
Hello.
Caitlin Huey Burns is in Maine. Caitlin, good morning.
Good morning to you, Vlad. Well, even in announcing that he was leaving the race, Plattner remained defiant, dismissing those allegations and arguing it was the party system trying to force him out. But now the hard work begins as Democrats here try to pick up the pieces under a very tight deadline. After a week of mounting allegations, vanishing support, and a showdown with state Democratic Party officials,
we are suspending campaign operations.
Graham Plattner says he intends to drop
nice.
out of Maine's Senate race. The announcement comes after two women who claim they dated Plattner in the past accused him of sexual and physical abuse.
I know that some will think it's an admission of guilt, and it most certainly is not.
Jenny Rassicott and Lindsay Fiffield detailed their allegations in interviews this week.
It was domestic abuse. He violated multiple layers of consent that night.
Plattner has continuously denied these allegations.
Those in power.
Hello? Yeah. I mean, you gotta understand.
As an excuse to take away all of the things that we need to run a campaign.
Maine Democrats until July 27th to pick a new candidate to take on incumbent Republican Susan Collins. There's already a crowded field of contenders, including Dr. Neerav Shah, Maine's former health director.
The pathway to flipping the Senate.
This is the establishment pick.
Goes.
So this is the establishment pick, and in an effort to make himself seem a little bit more palatable to the Plattner heads in Maine, he immediately was like, "Yeah, I'm willing to deny aid to Israel," like immediately. Now, of course, I don't trust it at all, and I don't trust it at all, but you know, he's trying. He's definitely trying. He really wants it.
How anxious are Democrats feeling right now?
We are feeling 1,000 emotions all at once. And the one that I would say is overriding.
I do not believe that this man would actually be in favor of Medicare for all. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he is, dude. Look, corporate Democrats and establishment Democrats are gonna get a lot smarter eventually, because it's becoming undeniable that there is tremendous appetite for change, right? And for that reason, you're going to start seeing, which we saw already with Wesley Bell. Wesley Bell's ad. Did you guys see Wesley Bell's ad? Wesley Bell is the AIPAC stooge that AIPAC single-handedly bought a seat for as they unseated Cori Bush. Now, Wesley Bell's running ads talking about how he's going to be the only person who could combat ICE. Like, he actually wants to defeat ICE, all this stuff. He wants Medicare for all this stuff. Like, they're lying about... They've unlocked a new meta. For the longest time, the neoliberals that helmed the ship,
person who could combat ICE, like he actually wants to defeat ICE, all this stuff. He wants Medicare for all.
Not even dignify us with any sort of lying about this. They would just run on, we're the best option, we're better than the Republicans, we're the only electable option, electability is the key here. and better things are not possible. Shut the fuck up and vote for us. Now, they've actually unlocked something very important in their tool belt, which is called lying, okay? Now they're using the Obama method. When you come out and you say, oh, Medicare for all, I'm with it. Israel, I would love to punish it. You know? Accountability for ICE, I'm there. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it at all. And it's important for people to recognize that and sort that kind of stuff out quickly. So, yeah. Yeah, he's, what is this? Search Shah and read from there for hard evidence on why Nirav isn't our guy. Why I won't rank Sean King. Polling in the governor's race has shown former Maine CDC Director Nirav Shah consistently in the lead. A Pan Atlantic research poll released on May 20th reported Shah ahead with 29, following by Angus King III with 24%, Troy Jackson with 12, Shanna Bellows with 10%, and Hannah Pingree with 9%.
Polling in the governor's race
doesn't have the best record
has shown former Maine CDC Director Nirav Shah consistently in the lead. A Pan Atlantic research poll released on May 20th reported Shah ahead with 29.
He became a kind of a rock star to certain liberal-leaning Mainers for his calm, smooth demeanor and dad jokes. People like him because he's smart with both a law degree and a medical degree. Even though he doesn't have any clinical experience, he just also seems like a very nice person. But I have some deep concerns. As far as his positions on economic policy, Shah has described himself as a University of Chicago guy. A strong believer in free markets. Adherents of the Chicago schools staunchly believe in free market capitalism and reject Keynesian intervention in the economy to make it more fair for working people. That is as right-wing as you can get. That is neoliberalism through and through. That's fucking Friedman, dude. Get out of here. There are folks in the Democratic Party for whom that's not their preferred means of economic delivery, but that's how I view the world, Shah said at one forum. Oof.
Okay, well, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Shah complained that Maine's taxes are too high and is hesitant to make tax code fair in terms of shifting some of the burden to the wealthiest taxpayers and ensuring working class people don't pay a higher rate of taxes than millionaires. Recently, the Pro-Shah Super PAC 314 Action Fund released an ad funded by a PAC affiliated with Democrats for Education Reform, a New York-based school privatization group. Oh no, he's a school privatization guy. Oh no. Get your guy Edinger. This is his guy. Dude, he doesn't. I'm sorry. I don't think Edinger Mentum has done his due diligence on this stuff. Okay? I don't think he has. It's just not. There's no shot. Here's the reality. A lot of people are panicking.